Our orphans will enter
that.
within Savo Conservation Area, where we have set up 3
They love the
reproduction
milk.
units. They need information, they need education from the wild ones. They have to be
No
adopted
more.
in different wild families. It takes
Your
them a
lot is
minimum
finished.
of about 5 years, a maximum
Kunywa
of 10
maji.
years before they fully becomes wild one again. We cannot just go dump them out there. They need
Look
to
at
be
that.
educated
Running
on
like a
how to
small
behave
girl.
back into the wild. They need to be adapted somewhere so that they can survive well in the wild. Yes. They are all over in most of our parks in the country and most of our national reserves. It is only Nairobi National Park that we don't have wild elephants. It is only these orphans. Nairobi National Park is very small to accommodate elephants.
How do you capture them?
How do we manage to capture them? I gave a story of an elephant called Patamat, who tried to sneak or run away on a couple of times with the rest of his family. But eventually we would manage to capture him at the very last time when he had grown thin and weak. Most of these orphans, when they are found, some of them are good as dead. I said in the first group we have an elephant like Kamili who came in just good as dead. So most of them are found when they are in a very pathetic state. A few of them will be strong, like in this group we have an elephant by the name of Shucha who came in while still strong. We have to run after them. They are very emotional. If you want, you might decide to dare them. They are already stressed. They are traumatized after losing their mothers, and they're still young. You will end up losing them because of that. So we always use manpower to capture them if they happen to be still strong. Yes. How do we tell them apart? They are all different. Seeing the same thing, seeing them all the time. We have participated into their rescues. They have got little marks on their bodies, and we can always tell them from a distance. They have got different behaviors. Some of them likes complaining. They scream a lot. So if they happen to be somewhere in the bush and one is crying or screaming, automatically you will know who is the screamer. So we know them from seeing them or seeing the same thing every day. They're all different. So if there are no more questions, I think I can go ahead and and start mentioning their names. I will start with the one on my right hand, the first one. Happens to be the most naughtiest girl in the nursery. Her name is Weka. She is a drought victim, rescued from Summer Conservation Area when she was about 1 year old. When she came in, she was such a nice and shy girl. But after settling in, this is when she started showing us her real character. She always wants to behave like a real elephant. She doesn't like noise. She doesn't like strangers. She can only listen to her keepers. That is why she is always kept on an eye with their keepers. We don't leave her all alone. She is approximately 3 years old at the moment. Right on the edge of the water